Hello everybody, my name is Bygl and welcome to episode 41 of the Minecraft Let's Play series. I hope you are having a wonderful day today and we are updated to 1.17 snapshots. Yeah, there we go. So we have access to the brand new recipes that they showed us a while ago, like these candles over here. I don't know how you color these. Do you just... Oh, okay. Oh, that was pretty simple. So we're just gonna be messing around with some of these new features for the beginning of the episode, and maybe we'll do something productive at the end of it, but I really want to play with all of this new stuff first and see how it looks. So first of all we have candles. Let's see how these look. And you light them with a flint and steel, right? Yeah. And you can have them colored, and you can also put multiple at the same tile, which is pretty amazing. They always look the same if you place them like this, is what I'm getting here. Which isn't necessarily bad, but I think it would be pretty cool if it was like random. But I mean, I'm not complaining, to be honest. You can also put this on cake, as far as I know. Oh my god, wait. I may have found a bug. Oh no, that's a problem. Let's buy some more cake, cause this now made me slightly curious. I think we might have made an infinity cake here. Or in a cake that just duplicates candles. Let's take some emeralds. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. These are unstackable still. Yeah, let's try to duplicate some candles, shall we? I mean, they're super cheap anyway, so might as well give it a try. So you have a cake, candle. Yeah, you don't lose the candle when you click on the cake. That is a bug. Wait, hold up. Did it also replenish my hunger? Wait, let's just run around here for a second. This is what I love about these snapshots, that stuff just happens. Okay, are you seeing my hunger? What is happening? Let's try this again. Yeah, you could see that I regained some hunger right there. But if I run around here for a quick second, I think it's gonna like update and it's not gonna give me... Yeah. So it looks like it did that, but it didn't. But you do get the bonus candles sometimes. I'm so confused. Oh, this is so weird. Yeah, you can see my hunger going up right then and there. And we're not losing any candles. And you can just do this. Whoa! Aha! Oh no! Oh no! This is horrible! Okay, by the way, all of this stuff that duplicates like this, we're not gonna be using that. Just so you know. But man, that's stupid. Oh man. I'm gonna just put these away here. The cheated candles. So what are the other things they added in this update? Well, one of them are amethysts and copper. But those would need me to go quite far away, and I don't really wanna go that far away. Because I already have like a gigabyte big world. I don't really wanna load in new chunks yet. So what we're gonna do instead is we're probably gonna go to our mountains biome, which is like right over here. And we're gonna try to see if we can get any goats to spawn. Because goats did come in this update as well. I don't know how passive mobs spawn though. I think you need to have I think I will need to kill all of the small ones around here first before we can spawn in any. So yeah, I'm gonna get to killing then, and hopefully goats are not spawning like piglin brutes. Piglin's brutes spawn when you generate the bastion, so hopefully we don't need to generate new mountains to get them. So yeah, I've been flying around this place, killing all the pigs and cows and sheep and all of that stuff, and we still haven't spawned a single goat. So what we're probably gonna do is we're gonna wait for the new mountain generation, right? And once that comes, we will go and generate new mountains in our world. And hopefully there's gonna be all of the good stuff there, like goats, copper, amethyst, all of that stuff. Another big thing they added is pouches, and this is a odd one because to craft them you actually need, they're actually called bundles, not pouches, but you actually need rabbit hide, not normal leather. Yeah, which is a very odd choice to be honest, but at least we can now make a rabbit farm of sorts, so we can craft these up. And as you can see, we still need to go to the desert, so we can get one more rabbit hide to craft one of these. So we're gonna fly towards our... This portal is still here. But we're gonna fly towards our village, where we used to trade all the time. And there should be a bunch of bunnies. Oh yeah, there's this portal here as well. But there should be a bunch of bunnies in this desert around here. I still don't know if I'm pronouncing it right or not. Desert, Desert, I do not know. But I remember, yeah, having lots of bunnies here. Hello! That feels really bad. Sure. But yeah, there would appear that there are less bunnies there than I remember there to be. But we still should be able to craft at least 2 of these. There we go. Now these work in an interesting way. They still hold only 1 stack of items, but you can put multiple types of different items into them and they can hold that. So as you can see, I have a bunch of junk in my inventory and now it's all in a singular slot. Aha! And now we just right click on this and it's all back out. That's really cool. I think that's gonna become useful like right now because I need to transport some things. Don't try this at home, kids. Yikes! Oh man, I should expand this tunnel quite a bit actually. I need to make it a 3x3 like I did with all of those. But yeah, as far as I remember, the hole should be around here somewhere. There it is, I can see it. We just need to go up here. And there we are. Yeah, I probably lost my shulker with some of my magma blocks, but that's okay. So we're gonna try to fill in this place today and we'll see how many pigmen will actually spawn here without spawn proofing. And as you can see, we are getting small amounts of raids even though the platform hasn't even been built properly yet, which is a relatively good sign. Okay, the whole ring is now done, as you can see. And now we need to work on the killing mechanism for this, even though the killing mechanism is us, because we will be killing them manually. At least that's what I'm trying to do, so we can use our looting sword to get as much stuff as possible. But I'm not really sure how I'm gonna do this. I really am not sure how I'm gonna do this. But one of the ways we can do this is by having glass either pathways or glass, the whole thing like a glass floor, so they just walk to us and we just have like an opening here and we can whack them. I think that sounds like a doable idea. Okay, so this is the kind of idea I had. As you can see, zombie pigmen are the same height as we are, so when we come here they will get stuck somewhat like this, and then maybe we can have hoppers underneath these stairs which then collect the items. I think that is a smart solution. But anyway, let's give this thing a test run. Oop, oop, I need to not one-shot him. Okay, they are getting aggressive. We just walk in here and oh, this is safe, right? Is this safe? Oh no. I'm kinda scared. It seems to be working though. They are full. No, 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 no. This is a problem. I forgot about that. I totally forgot about that. This is still not ghast proof. And the babies can come in. That is a problem. Youch, 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 youch. This is not good. Well, let's try to kill some of them. Jeez, this is loud. And hopefully we'll get some gold. I mean, we haven't still spawn-proofed a single bit of the nether underneath us, but this is... yeah, this is looking really good in terms of spawning. Well, maybe not, because now we killed everything. Oh. I mean, we did get some drops. It's not that bad. 25 golden nuggets for just that, without spawn proofing, without adding more platforms. I think this is a good sign that we are on the right track. Now, yeah, the collection system is going to be relatively simple. We will just have a hopper line here. And that should do it, I hope. If not, we will add another hopper line around that to make kinda a ring. And that will just go into a barrel or chest somewhere in here, and that should be it, right? Yeah. Build this, build another one of those floors, then add the hoppers, and this farm is done. And of course, spawn proofing it against ghasts is another task, but I'm not gonna worry too much about that just yet. Alright, check it out. As you can see, I've been hard on the grind here, but I basically did everything I wanted to, except for the ghast spawn proofing. I'm just too lazy to do that right now. But the farm works amazingly. So let's check it out, let's see how it works. Uh-oh. As you can see, not properly spawn proofed yet against ghasts, but works relatively fine. So I did a bunch of adjustments here already. I removed the stairs and I added slabs like this. This way you get XP from the holes, which is pretty cool. And it's pretty safe to aggro these now, because babies won't go after you. We got our trident back, right? Yep. Yeah, babies can't get through these walls and nothing can jump over you. So this should be safe. Me hopes. I did already test it and I got like 22 levels. I did die. So I had like 7 levels only. You can see this is my backup gear here. And yeah. This thing works amazingly. We do have Smite 5, so we do like two-shot these guys, as you can see, and they will just keep coming for a while. But you can see that this does pick up stuff, and there is a lot of stuff that is being picked up. Not all of these have hoppers underneath them still, so we need to add those. But I mean, as far as XP farms go, you can see that this is doing relatively well. Level 27. And yeah, we're not probably gonna get much more. And once we spawn proof the bottom of the world, or the top of the world I should say, then we're gonna get even more raids, which is kinda crazy to think about, because wow. This be plenty of levels. And if, yeah, we can take gold nugget from here as well. There are probably a bunch in the hoppers, like backed up. But this is probably all the things I'm gonna do here today. This took quite a few hours. And a lot of back and forth, especially the magma. This is like over a shulker's worth placed here. And ghasts are still spawning, yep. And if we come down here, usually there is a bunch more XP that fell from the upper bows, so we will probably... It's raining pigmen! Oh, they are actually... Jesus! Really? They can actually kill us here still? Wow, okay. Well, as you can see, yeah, we will probably need to construct some sort of platform so they don't just fall down here to their deaths, basically. And for like 2 minutes of AFK at the farm, we got basically almost a stack of gold ingots. Amazing success! Alright, so for the rest of the episode we will be just working here in our main area of the world for now, currently. I am planning to move away from this island eventually, once I'll be happy with it enough. But for now we will do some stuff around here, and I'm not really sure what, to be honest. Maybe I could work on this now that I figured out how it works. But we don't have the iron to do that. A big problem in our world. And we also could work on the storage system for these pillars, right? So we could finally have a place where we can pick up the contents of these. But we don't have the iron to do that either. Oh man. Yeah. But that's what we built the gold farm for though. For the gold, so we can use the gold to trade with some piglins, so let's do that. Some of you might know that we have this. I don't know how many of you actually do know that though, because this was built when very few people were actually watching the series, so let's see if we can test your memory here. If we come this way, this was built like when we reset our nether, around those times, methinks. And it's a really ugly build, but it works. It works. And it's pretty dangerous, it would seem. So here we have 2 renamed piglins. Let's see if we can take a look inside. Yeah, trader piglins. And basically we... Oh jeez, the freaking baby hoglins been annoying. I hate them so much. But yeah, basically we can just drop stuff into this dispenser and it will slowly give them gold. This is way too fast though. Yeah, that is a problem. Well, at least we can, you know, take the gold from here and then throw it back and it gets eventually recycled. So yeah, this is a horrible horrible setup, but it's better than throwing gold at them manually, I guess. So the way we will be handling our iron problems is probably by, yeah, mining down here in the outpost for quite a while. And I don't mind mining, but yeah, takes a while, doesn't it? Ooh, leg spike. Ooh, leg spikes. We're gonna do something interesting for today's episode, or for today's end of the episode. I really want some custom trees in here, so I guess we can build up some around here. We're gonna do some, you know, basic designs, the ones that I usually do. So if you wanna build one of these for yourself, it's really simple. You just need a relatively simple trunk. You don't really want to let these to be shown. You kind of want these to be covered up, like so. And you also don't want these blocks showing as well. So we can do the same here, like so. Maybe another one like this and that. Looks good. And maybe something like this, yep. And then you want to add fences to the top. You actually want the top part to be slightly longer. Whoop. Like this. Then you want to add fence posts to make the main branches. Of course there are many ways of doing this, but this is my preferred one. So build along if you want, or just You can take some knowledge from this and apply it to your method. It's your call. Maybe we can have some like this, and maybe we can have something like so. I like to make these ones longer because if the tree goes that way, then most of the leaves are there and there are no leaves about this part of the trunk, right? And then we just cover this with leaves. And sometimes you want to leave some leave. I know I'm hilarious. But sometimes you wanna leave some spots in between the fences, like you don't want everything to be leaves. Like maybe I can remove this one just so it looks slightly more, airy, and it like shines more light through it. I think it sometimes adds a nice touch to the whole build. And now tell me that this doesn't improve things by like 1,000-fold. Oh, and you can also see how my custom tree methods changed over the past few months. This is my new method, with the gaps in between the things and the droopy leaves and stuff like that. And that there is the old method. Very cubical indeed. The trunk method is basically the same though, when you look at it, but yeah. This tree probably needs a rework, because compared to this other one, yeah, this is way better than that. And it's bigger also, which wasn't even the intention. But you can see how this spices stuff up so much, like, check this area out now. Lots of stuff happening. And I probably will add some more trees around here as well, just to break line of sight. Ooh, my leaf. And maybe some around here as well. Actually, I maybe wanna have like a hillside thing here that might be slightly better. And yeah, that should tie this part of the main area relatively nicely. And we also want something on top of that hill, probably more trees as well. But yeah, that is the end of today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. A bunch of technical stuff, and we also checked out the new snapshots and things, but I think it went relatively well. I think we got a bunch of stuff done, so I'm super happy. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the episode. Have a wonderful rest of the day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.